Welcome. This is Fade to Black breaking news for this Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. I'm Jimmy Church. This is all of the news that you need. Let's go to On This Day in History, OTD 1962. NASA's Mariner 2 spacecraft flew past Venus in the first ever planetary flyby. The maneuver gave the spacecraft 42 minutes to observe what scientists now consider Earth's hellish twin, whose hidden surface at the time was thought to be lush, tropical, and a jungle. And that's here on this day in history. Boy, we were wrong there, weren't we? Fader facts. Longyearbyen, Norway, is the world's northernmost settlement with a population of around 1,000. There is a ban on cats, a monthly alcohol purchase limit, and a law that you must carry a rifle while outside for protection from polar bears. And that is your Fader fact. Let's get to the breaking news. A Twitter account that tracked Elon Musk's private jet has been suspended for violating unspecified Twitter rules. The @ElonJet account had more than 500,000 followers. Its owner, 20-year-old Jack Sweeney, used flight tracking information to tweet every time Mr. Musk's jet took off and landed. Mr. Sweeney confirmed everything on his personal Twitter account today that the profile had been suspended. Yeah. More Elon Musk news, though. Bernard Arnault, the chairman of French luxury goods giant LVMH, has just become the world's first European to top Bloomberg's list of the world's richest people, kicking Elon Musk back to second place. Now worth $171 billion, Arnault's wealth eclipsed the Tesla CEO's $164 billion fortune yesterday, according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Arnault had already ousted Musk from the top spot on Forbes' list of real-time billionaires last week. Musk's net worth has tumbled by $107 billion this year. Elon lost more than Jeff Bezos is worth. Think about that for a second. Okay, moving on. A rare weather phenomenon known as ice pancakes has been spotted in Glasgow on the River Tyne as the region experiences a massive cold snap. The discs usually occur in cold oceans and lakes, most frequently seen in and around Antarctica. They form when foam begins to freeze. Yeah, they're not hard, they're soft. Like pancakes. You have to see them. They're round. They're really cool. Crazy news announced today because HSBC, the bank, has announced it will stop financing new oil and gas fields, part of its efforts to drive down global greenhouse and gas emissions. Environment groups said that the move sends a strong signal to fossil fuel giants that investment is waning. Europe's largest bank, that's HSBC, said it will make the decision after receiving advice from international energy experts. It comes following previous criticism of HSBC for funding oil and gas projects despite its green pledges. That's incredible. Wisdom. A Laysan albatross, believed to be the world's oldest wild bird, has returned again to the Midway Atoll National Wildlife Refuge, the United States Fish and Wildlife Service announced today. The 71-year-old, who was spotted on Thanksgiving Day, has reappeared at the same nest site in the North Pacific for decades. Over the course of her life, she has raised around 30 chicks. That's right. Last year, scientists learned that she had become a grandmother. That's right. At least one of her offspring was observed helping raise a chick of its own. 71-year-old albatross. You see the pictures. She's pretty young and sporty. Totally awesome. Scientists spotted something exciting on Saturn's moon Titan in images taken by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope in early November. They discovered clouds, specifically clouds in Titan's northern atmosphere. Now, Titan is carbon rich, but it's oxygen poor. But it is a world, and it's a world with a wide range of organic and inorganic compounds, atmospheric energy sources, and liquid hydrocarbon seas and lakes. It is the only planetary body in the solar system, except our planet, where rainfall and seasonally flowing liquids erode the landscape. The pictures are incredible. Now, based on new legislation, check this out. Anyone born after 2008 will never, ever be allowed to buy cigarettes in New Zealand. In 2050, 40-year-olds in New Zealand will be too young to buy cigarettes. That's because yesterday, New Zealand's parliament passed legislation for the world's first tobacco ban for future generations. Anyone born on or after January 1st, 2009 will never be able to purchase cigarette or tobacco products in New Zealand. That's crazy. British primatologist Jane Goodall has got a Barbie in her likeness, fulfilling a longtime wish of having her own doll to inspire young girls. Mattel Inc. unveiled the new Barbie, which the toy maker says is made from recycled plastic as part of its Inspiring Women series, nodding to Goodall's groundbreaking studies of chimpanzees and conservation efforts. Dressed in a khaki shirt and shorts, holding a notebook, Goodall's doll has a pair of binoculars around her neck and David Graybeard by her side, the first chimpanzee to trust Jane as she conducted her research. And that's it. The breaking news. I think it's France and Argentina in the finals for the World Cup. So there you go. That's your Fade to Black breaking news. All the news that you need for Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. And I'm Jimmy Church.